Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's topic, I just want to quickly address something. I know some of you have left negative comments about me using an AI voice in my videos, and I just wanted to say that I've been using it to improve the video quality, but today I'm doing something different and using my own voice. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now let's dive into today's topic. I want to share my recent experience playing Call of Duty Warzone, and honestly, I'm just frustrated. It's been a long time since I've teamed up with all of my friends, and we were so excited to jump into some action together. But as usual, the game's servers were an absolute nightmare. You know the feeling, right? You're hyped to play, you've got your squad together, and then everything just falls apart because of terrible server issues. I got into a game, and almost immediately, things started going downhill. I died in the gulag, and trust me, it was frustrating, but that wasn't even the worst part. The real issue was that the gameplay was lagging so much that I had to leave years.Also immediately. It was almost impossible to play, and I was just staring at my screen in disbelief. The lag was so bad, it felt like I was playing a completely different game. But here's the thing, this isn't just a random bug or glitch. Warzone servers have been struggling for a long time, and it's getting worse. Let me hit you with some facts about why the servers are so bad right now. Firstly, Warzone has been notorious for running its servers at just 20 Hz, which is ridiculously low for a battle royale of this scale. For comparison, Fortnite runs its servers at 60 Hz, and games like Apex Legends run on 30 to 60 Hz servers. So Warzone's 20 Hz servers are just far below the standard, which leads to all kinds of issues. The lag, the delay in hit registration, the rubber banding, you name it. This isn't just my experience either. If you ask any Warzone player, they'll tell you that these issues are rampant, and it's making the game unplayable for a lot of us. Now, let me give you a quick rundown of hit registration issues. You know how when you shoot an enemy, but your bullets just don't seem to register? Well, that's happening in Warzone all the time. And no, it's not just a skill issue. When your bullets aren't hitting, it doesn't matter how good your aim is. This is a server problem. It doesn't help that the frame rates are inconsistent either. You saw in my gameplay how my frames were dropping from 130 to 140 FPS, all the way down to below 80. That's crazy for a game like this, especially when my internet connection is solid and everything else on my PC is running smoothly. But when I jumped into years.Also, it was like I was playing a completely different game, one that's held together by a thread. I don't know about you, but when the frame drops are this bad, it makes the game feel unresponsive. It's frustrating to spend so much time and money on a solid gaming setup only for the game to lag like this because of poor server infrastructure. Even when I lower the graphic settings to low, the problem doesn't go away. And it's not just me. The Warzone community has been speaking out about this for a long time. Players have been complaining about lag, desync issues, and terrible server performance since the game's launch. These issues have been well documented, and yet they continue to persist. In 2024, we should not be dealing with these server problems. We've all seen the complaints flooding Reddit and Twitter about the same issues, and there's no excuse anymore. Activision has the resources to fix this, but for some reason, these problems keep slipping through the cracks. It's insulting to the community, honestly. We've been patient, we've been loyal, and we've supported the game for years. But at this point, it's getting harder and harder to enjoy Warzone when the servers are constantly holding us back. It's even more frustrating when you consider how much money has been invested into the game, both by players and by Activision. From microtransactions to battle passes, it's clear that they're making plenty of revenue. So why isn't more of that being put into server upgrades? And then there's the hit registration. As I mentioned before, this is another massive issue that ruins the experience for everyone. You'll see in the video that my first few bullets don't even count, and it's like I'm shooting blanks. This problem isn't just happening in one match, it's happening all the time. I lose so many fights simply because of this. I've spent hours trying to get better at the game, perfecting my aim and positioning, but when the server doesn't register my shots, all that effort is wasted. And here's the worst part. Because of this hit registration issue, I constantly find myself getting killed by players who seem to have the upper hand for no reason. It's like they're teleporting around and I'm stuck in a laggy mess trying to catch up. So many times I've been in a fight where I should have won, but the game just screws me over because the server can't handle the action. I've tried everything to fix this on my end. I've reset my computer, uninstalled and reinstalled the game, deleted files to make space. Nothing seems to help. It's not me, it's the servers. And yet, the game continues to be a frustrating mess. I've spent a lot of money on my gaming setup and my internet is solid. So why am I still dealing with issues like this? I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. I've seen other players share their frustration, and it's clear that these issues are widespread. It's just a shame that such a big title, with such a massive fan base, is being held back by these server problems. Anyway, I'll let you watch the gameplay and see for yourself how these issues impact the game. If you're experiencing the same problems, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts on what's going on with Warzone servers. Do you have any solutions? Or are we all just stuck waiting for Activision to finally fix this? Before you go, don't forget to let me know what you'd like to see in my next video. And if you've enjoyed the content so far, please hit that subscribe button. I'm aiming to hit 500 subscribers, and I'd love your support. Thank you for watching.